Here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel, everybody. So tonight we're going to be going into the This Might Hurt Tarot, the Eclipse Oracle, and then I also have the Shaman's Dream Oracle. So that's what I have for us this evening. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Let me make sure my volume is down. Do my stuff over here. How y'all doing? Oh, okay. Let's see. View the channel. All right. What's up, Clifford Beans and Boo Boo Bear Martin Simpson? How y'all doing, babies? Oh, and Giovanna Dixon. What it do, baby? How y'all doing? Welcome. Okay, I'm just pinning my little message, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I cut my hand yesterday. I don't like my arms feel so naked. Hello, Pamela. How you doing, boo? What it do? What it do? What it do, boo boo? How are ya? Welcome to the channel. I don't think I need that many. Okay. And hello, Deb, Mansville, and Pamela Bailey. How y'all doing? Welcome. How everybody doing? Y'all having a good day? I hope y'all having a decent day. I'm having a decent day. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. It do what it do. Okay. I just feel like my little arms feel so naked. Hey Shane, how you doing? What's up, Dennis? How are you? Welcome to the channel, everybody. Okay, so good evening. And Stacy, what it do, baby? Okay, last one, and then I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with the bracelets. I'm done with the bracelets. I was just sitting here and I was like, ooh, my arm feels so naked. I need something. Something needed something. Now they all twisted up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, what's up, Roy Vine and Jordan Alford, Pamela Bailey, Bethany Elliott. How's everybody doing? All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Let's see what Holy Spirit has for us this evening. Happy Tuesday. It's my Taurus's birthday. It's my baby's birthday tomorrow. Him and his daddy, they got the same birthday. What's up, Lindell? Melanie Brown. What it do? Boo boo, Miss Melanie Brown. Okay, 5 dimes. Jamie Yabaro. Welcome. Tashia, how you doing? Tashia Anna. Last one. And no, I don't know what we're talking about because I've been so busy. And then I try to take a little cat nap. Child, he done told everybody it's his birthday for the last 30, not 30 days. The last 3 months, he been asking Alexa, how many days to my birthday? How many days to my birthday? And then when it was like 6, 7, because he about to be 7, he just loves it. So he be like, 6, 7, 6, 7. Anyway, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? Thank you. I need just a little color, a little something. What's up, Tuesday and Ola May? So we starting out with the 6 of Cups here in the upright, the 4 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. 3 of Cups. Woo! There's a lot of emotion. 3 cards of emotion. What's up, Desert Chick? You said what 6, 7? Child, all these kids be saying 6, 7 don't have a meaning. They just like to go 6, 7. So like if you see something say, Highway 67, Hotel 67, 627, my son, all kids, I don't know, I guess 15 and under will go 6, 7. I don't know what it means. It has no meaning. You Google it, it has no meaning. What's up, Trinity? Shoot. YouTube even made a 6, 7 button. It makes no sense. It has no meaning. Okay, so we got the Queen of Swords in the upright and the Hermit in reverse. All right, so let's get the energy at the bottom of the deck. This is my new thing lately. I just kind of, it kind of sets the tone for the reading. So we got the Page of Wands, Aries energy, the Two of Swords, Libra. Woo, woo, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. Do you see that? This is a This Might Hurt card. And it's in reverse. Somebody wants to get something off the ground with you. They want to come out of a stalemate, but honey, it's looking like you are trying to get you to come around is pulling teeth. Getting you to come around is pulling teeth, baby. Look at how hard this girl look like she working. Like somebody feel like trying to get you to come back around is like, child, it ain't happening. It's looking like you are not investing in whatever some sort of reconciliation. You don't want to hear it, and I ain't trying to do it. Okay. What's up, WS, Betty Boop, and Trinity 8888? Brooklyn Latina. Hey, Daphne. What's up, Ron? You said good night. I'm 6'7". Years of age. Well, I'm glad to see that, Ron, that you 6'7", baby. Hello, Jemite. That's a blessing to see 6'7". Everybody don't get to see the 6'7". Okay, so we got the Six of Cups in reverse, the Four of Cups here in the upright, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Swords in the upright, and the Hermit came in reverse. Okay, so let's talk about it. Six of Cups is Scorpio. The Four of Cups is Cancer. The Three of Cups is also Cancer. The Queen of Swords, Libra. And then the Hermit is Virgo. Okay. And at the bottom of that, we had, I said, Aries, Libra with the Two of Swords. And the This Might Hurt card is not really, it doesn't have a sign. It's unique to this particular day. What's up, Miss Patty? It's enough. How you doing, Miss Patty? It's a pleasure to have you here. So let's talk about the Six of Cups. Somebody remembers your love, honey. This is somebody from your past, and they just think, man, when they think about you, oh, look at, you see how she look all bashful? They get fond memories of you. They may, I don't know, I'm getting somebody smiles when they think about you. Oh my God. Y'all, do y'all remember a song by Shanice, for those of y'all who grew up in the 90s? I love your smile. Do 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 do. Chris Brown remade Smile, if I'm not mistaken, but it was by Shanice, who married Flex. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Somebody loves your smile, baby. Oh! And so, like, when they think about you, they think about how you love them, how loyal you were, how great things were, and it's making somebody want to get up and come towards you. They like, damn, man, I miss my baby. That's how they feel. Somebody misses their baby. What's up, Shoreline? So somebody miss you. They miss your smile. They miss your energy. They miss your loyalty. They miss your love. And with the Four of Cups in reverse, this is them want to get up and they want to come towards you, baby. Somebody want to say, hey, boo. What's up, big head? Three of Cups is in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Let's talk about the Three of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who feels like you don't want to be their friend, though. Like, they're having fond memories of your smile and being around you and your energy and your love and your loyalty. But they like, damn, Collector doesn't want to be my friend right now. And this is them judging from a higher perspective. What's up, Oscar the Grouch and Heavenly Sent? So somebody is sitting up here like, okay, I'm trying to look at this from a higher perspective. They're trying to use their intuition. They also feel like you got a strong boundary. You don't want to be their friend. So it's almost like I'm getting collective. You're really more like the Queen of Swords. You have your sword up and it's like, come over here if you want to. Come on. Come on over here. See her hand? Come on. Come on over here. You walking over, but you're limping back. What's up, bold and beautiful? So it's like y'all are telling somebody they can walk over to you, but they're going to be limping back. But they want to get up and come towards you anyway. They want to take the chance. Well, damn it, cut me then. Okay, somebody like, I'm going to take it. Now, remember, the energy at the bottom of the deck, they said it's trying to get you to come around. It's like pulling teeth. It's real hard to get you to come around. It's like fighting a wild beast. Is how they feel. Like, man, trying to get collected, but they want to do it. Somebody knows that you're going to tear them a new butthole. But they're going to try it anyway. What's up, Nikki Speed? Somebody is trying it, baby. Hello, bold and beautiful. I see you in Tuesday. So here it is. Somebody wants to get up. They want to take their chances of coming towards you, knowing it's going to hurt anyway. Let's talk about the Six of Cups, okay? They already expecting it, expecting you to just bite their head off. But they, like I said, they're going to come. High Priestess is in reverse. Taurus energy. This is somebody who wants to talk to you. They're like, listen, no more of this me sitting back watching you. Because the high priestess doesn't talk when she's in the upright. She just sits, observes from afar. Somebody like, I'm tired of watching collective. I got some things I want to get up off my chest. They want to say, they got some stuff they want to say. So here with the high priestess in reverse, they're like, I don't want to keep it a secret anymore. I want to talk to you. I want to fix whatever is going on between you and I. So if I hurt you, I want to apologize. I'm tired of not having you in my life. This is somebody who may have hurt you quite a bit. One sword to do it, but they put 10 swords out here. One sword is enough to hurt somebody, but they got 10. So this is somebody who repeatedly hurt you. And this is somebody from your past. Somebody that you've been knowing for a long time. Now, whenever I see the Six of Cups, it's either you are look, I just seen 1111. Look, that's a sign of somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody wants a new start with you. They want to start over. Now, this is somebody who remembers your love. They remember what it was like, but when they had you, they hurt you. But now it's like they can't take it anymore. When they think about the memories of you, and I heard, they like your smile, and they think about you, and I don't know. I'm just getting somebody who just wants to be. They want to touch you, be around you, and they're like, man, whatever I got to do to fix it, I want to do it. But they are very nervous that if they try to come talk to you and take the swords out your back, you're going to leave them out here in the cold anyway. 5 of Pentacles. So we got Taurus, and then we got the 10 of Swords, Gemini, and I told you we got Taurus again here with the High Priestess in reverse. So somebody is wanting to come towards you, but they think you're going to leave them out in the cold. Okay, so this is how they feel. This is how they feel. What's up, Be Like Sunshine? Okay. And okay, Portal Mortal, did I get you, baby? Welcome to the channel, Sweet Pea. So now we got the 4 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who wants to get up and take their chances and come towards you. They don't want to be closed off anymore. They know that when they try to offer you something, you be acting like you don't see it, don't hear it, ignoring them. How you doing, Tanny Howe and Constantine? Welcome to the channel. And Dina Musa, welcome. Okay, so here it is. Somebody feels like with the 4 of Cups, they want to make offers and you act like you don't see it. You don't even turn in their direction. Okay, but they don't care. I miss you so much. I'm getting ready to get up. I'm gonna come towards you anyway. Bite my head off, damn it. I'm gonna take my chances. I just want to get close to you. So this is how they want to do. Oh, thank you. Be Like Sunshine. Welcome to the Soul Family. What's up, Sirline, Sirvana? Okay, so let's talk about this 4 of Cups. Somebody wants to get up and come towards you. 4 of Cups here in reverse, please, Holy Spirit. What you got? 4 of Cups is in reverse. So this is somebody, look at this. Look at this. They don't like not working with you. They tired. I'm tired of stuff not working out. I got to get out of this mental prison. Look at this. Because something happened with their stability when they left you. So this person don't feel like they've been stable ever since. Look, that like work ain't right. You know how sometimes some people's energy is so good that when you are in their energy, it just seems like they bring a certain flavor. Everything in your life goes right because they're there. And then the moment they're not there, it seems like, damn, it's like something shifts, something missing. It's the person. It's not their energy. It's something about the energy you bring. It brings blessings. This person might not even be working anymore. Ever since y'all broken up, it looks like there's some sort of instability here. 4 of Wands is Aries, okay? Then we got the 8 of Swords, Gemini, and then the 8 of Pentacles, which is Virgo. So somebody is feeling like work is slow. Things are slow. Now, clarifying this 4 of Cups, which I said was Cancer, we have the Knight of Swords. Then somebody feels like y'all's relationship was over in a blink of an eye. It happened so quick and it was over. It was like, it was real fast. It was like we was in a relationship and before I knew it, boop, it was gone. Now they want to talk. They want to get back into alignment. I told you, somebody feel like ever since you left, things have not been the same. and they don't like it. They do not like it. Okay, what's up? Apples are delicious. So somebody feels like here with the Knight of Swords, that's Aquarius, 2 of Cups, Cancer, 8 of Wands, Sagittarius. So they feel like I'm ready to talk to you. I want to get into alignment. I need us to get on the same page. Because all I know is I blinked and it looked like our relationship was over. Now, don't get me wrong. This is somebody who hurt you. Because, see, they trying to come back and take the 10 swords back. So whatever you're mad about, they want to fix it. I need to fix it because I miss you. And I don't want to go another day without you. Now, this person could clearly feel like you don't even want to be their friend. Now, this lets me know that whatever they did was serious. For it to be the 3 of Cups is in reverse. You don't want to celebrate. You don't want to break bread. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't even want to be your friend. Now, the fact that you don't want to be somebody's friend is pretty damn serious. Because, you could break up with somebody and be like, okay, we're better friends than lovers. We could be platonic friends. We could be cool. Like the show, oh God, Seinfeld was like that. Jerry dated Elaine. They had actually dated in the show. He slept with Elaine. They had a little something, but they realized that they're really better friends. And she was like a homie. You know what I'm saying? Elaine was like right there in the middle of all 3, Kramer, George, and Seinfeld. And they would all be hanging out and laughing and having their different dates around each other. So y'all could have been like that. But for whatever reason, it's like, you like, hell no, don't talk to me. It's one of those, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. We ain't even friends. So it makes me wonder, what did they do? What did they do? What did they do? Okay, you say that's your daughter, Dina Musa? Okay, I had to check it out on on a playback. What's up, Sage G? What it do, boo boo? Okay, so let's talk about this 3 of Cups. So somebody feels like you don't want to be their friend. 3 of Cups in reverse. And that's a mess because, like I said, if Seinfeld and Elaine can do it, but it all depends on what's going on here. Look, Gemini lovers. That's look at this. Somebody want to get up close with you, baby. Somebody want to go back in a partnership. Somebody want to get back up close in person. I told you somebody missed your love. Somebody missed the way you used to love them. Come here, baby. Bring it in. You used to hug on somebody, love on them. You know what this is showing me? That they could be vulnerable with you. Somebody could really bare their soul, literally butt naked ass soul. And you would just bring it in. Come on, baby. Somebody misses the intimacy that y'all had. How they could be, bare with you. Now, the lovers is Gemini, Queen of Cups, but things have changed. Now they feel like they used to could bare their soul. They missed the divine partnership. Now they feel like you don't love them. Queen of Cups in reverse, Pisces. So now somebody feels like you don't love them the same. You don't love them. You don't want to be with them. And then we got the Fool in reverse. You don't want no new start with them. And this is really bothering them because remember I said somebody misses your smile. And now they're saying that they could be, remember I said your love, your loyalty, the way you love them. Somebody feels like they could be vulnerable with you. And now they're feeling like, damn, collective don't even love me no more. Remember, you don't want to be their friend. Now, another reason why this bothers them is because the 10 of Cups is here with the Queen of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. Now, with the 10 of Cups, this is somebody who feels like you used to look out for them. You love them so much that, man, you take care of those you love. Collective used to love me down, baby. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. Somebody feel like, baby, you used to love them. Look at how she hold that pentacles. Somebody felt like they was closer than close. The way she's holding this pentacle is almost like you holding a baby. This is somebody who it was like I'm telling you, somebody felt like they was close to you to be out here like this vulnerable, baby. Somebody felt like they had a certain access to you. And you were, the way that you looked at them and you took care of them was like you saw them as your happily ever after. This is how they feel. But now they feel like you don't want to be their friend. So it's like you went from seeing this person as somebody that you loved down, that you would do anything for, that you saw as your happily ever after, to now it's like, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't even want to be friends with you. Now, why do you may feel like that? Due to the 7 of Cups. Somebody had other options. So here it is. You're looking at them like they're your end all be all, the one that you want. You're my happily ever after. And they're over here looking like a kid in a candy store, like they can't make their mind up about what they want. Somebody had options. And now it makes sense on why you like, baby, I don't do third party. See, the Three of Cups could also mean you don't want to be a part of a third party. I'm not doing the third party thing. I'm not doing it. And while I may have loved you and wanted the Ten of Cups, since you got options, go ahead on. But I'm not doing third parties. So it's like you don't want to be friends with somebody, and you definitely don't want to be a part of a third party because somebody decided, like a kid in a candy store, look at her face. Ooh, I don't know what I want. So since you don't know what you want, kick rocks. This is what I'm getting here. So now let's talk about this Queen of Swords. Seven of Cups is Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles, I told you it's Capricorn. 10 of Cups is Pisces. Okay. What's up? Okay. God's messenger of peace. Robert Ryan. How you doing? Dale Woodruff. I see you, Dale. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Okay. Let's get into it. So now we got this Libra energy. Queen of Swords. You're looking at stuff from a higher perspective. You're being very assertive. You have clear boundaries. You come over here, you're going to get cut. One with a sword. Well, hers is more like a knife. What's up, Miss Edwards? So here it is. And Kensugi Parker. What's up, baby? How you doing? So now instead of having an actual sword, she got a knife, but normally it's a sword. And the sword is up. This means that, listen, I will cut you down with the truth. You come over here, you're going to cut them down. Now that means that you're going to speak your mind. And I think that's what scares somebody. Remember, they want to come towards you, but remember, they think you're going to bite their head off. And the reason why is because you're going to be speaking facts. You come over here, you're going to limp back because it's like, she does not look like, okay, have y'all ever met somebody who cuss you out in a classy way? They don't raise their voice. They don't get nasty or belligerent. Sometimes I don't even use cuss words, but honey, their words cut you down and you feel it to your soul. This is what I'm getting here. She don't look like she getting on that rah-rah, but she look like she gonna hit you with the truth. Okay? So somebody might not be ready for that. They might not be ready for you to break it all down for them. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. What's up, Toking Stoner? Okay, so we got this Libra energy with the Queen of Swords. So you got a high boundary. You're definitely protecting yourself. All right, and you're looking at stuff from a higher perspective. What's up, Caroline? How you doing? Let's talk about this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. All right, so we got Judgment here in the upright. Libra energy. Seven of Pentacles is in the upright, which is Taurus. And then we got the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn. Now, this is what you're saying. This person wants to resurrect stuff. And you may say, oh, you want to resurrect stuff? You want me to show you mercy? You want to balance things out between you and I? Remember, I told you the Queen of Swords ain't playing. Well, let's talk about the real reason why things are not working between us, shall we? This is going to be you. What's up, Uriah Chambers? How you doing, baby? Let's talk about it. Thank you for the thumbs up, Desert Chick. Let's talk about it. You want to resurrect the relationship. You want to balance out the scales. Well, why did things slow down with the Seven of Pentacles in the first place? Why were we growing so slow? Oh, because see, I thought it was me and you working together, but you were hiding a third party. See the third party hiding behind the legs? So I'm thinking it's just the two of us building and making money and doing things together. But you was hiding somebody in the wings. And this is why you have a boundary. This is why I don't do third parties. Somebody trying to introduce a third party. Now they want to talk about getting back together and you're going to be hitting them with the face. Well, how did we get here in the first place? How did we get here in the first place? There was no separation until you did what you did, boo. See, don't hit me with the I love your smile and your love and your loyalty. Because see, I showed up with love and loyalty. Where was your love and loyalty? Where was your love and loyalty? See, you're the reason I'm out here in hermit mode, protecting myself. Some of y'all, it threw some of y'all into a spiritual awakening. Some of y'all literally went into isolation behind this because you did adore this person. You did see them as your 10 of cups. You are supposed to be my end all be all, my happily ever after. Once I found you, I didn't want nobody else. But the way that some of y'all's heart broke, look, it's like you've been left at, look, this ain't the 5 of Pentacles, but it's snowing. Somebody left you out of cold. You went into a shell, and it's literally was just you and God, and you trying to look at stuff from a higher perspective of how did I get here? Now you talking about you want me to come out of the cold and Hermit in reverse. You want me to come and rejoin you because now this person wants to talk about how they want to rush towards you and, oh God, the relationship was over before I know it. But remember, they said you was the Queen of Pentacles. The lovers. Remember, we seen the lovers. Somebody felt like they could be vulnerable. I was all that for you. But the reason why I'm like this now is because of what you did. Not because of what I did, but because of what you did. So you closed yourself off because you had to protect yourself. So it's like you went into a spiritual awakening and it was like you and God and you trying to look at stuff from a higher perspective. And the first thing that God had to do was separate you from somebody who was just going to keep hurting you and disrespecting you. Now they want you to get up and come towards them. What's up, Jessica Sweet? And 5 dimes. Now they want you to come over here and talk about resurrecting relationship and talk about the good times. But see, what you remember is pain, hurt, and despair, and disrespect, and disloyalty, and the fact that your disrespect got loud, but you want to come over here and talk to me about you love my smile and, oh, you know, baby, I love you. See, somebody already expecting you to woof up like I just did just there. Somebody is already expecting to get a beast. And getting you to come around is going to be like pulling teeth because the disrespect was so disrespectful. So what they want you to do? What they want you to do? Let's talk about the Hermit in reverse. Ooh. Hermit in reverse. So we got the 6 of Swords. This is them want to come back to you now. Aquarius energy. Somebody wants to come back. They want to revisit the situation. Because see, this person's been, you know, they ain't chasing that snake. Some of y'all see y'all person as a snake. But a snake now wants to revisit the situation. Because see, they know with 6 of Pentacles here in reverse, you're not looking out for somebody anymore. Remember, Queen of Pentacles, you took care of those you love. Now, no. You're not looking out for nobody. They can't ask you for no pentacles. Don't ask me for nothing. 6 of Pentacles, ain't no equal reciprocity. See, the relationship was one-sided. So why am I giving in a one-sided situation? I thought you loved me the way I loved you, 10 of Cups. But since you showed me that it ain't like that, I'm thinking collective, thank you. I was getting ready to say, I was going to say what I'm seeing. I didn't say it. And then the next card, I was getting ready to say, I don't see you going back to want to go back to something that you know that somebody ain't giving to. And look, and there it is. 2 of Swords. Why do I need to go back to something I already know don't give me equal reciprocity? I already know I'm not going to give you no money because you already put me in a one-sided situation. I'm not going to ever look out for you the same. I'm never going to see you the same. I'm never going to see you the same. There's nothing to go back to. See, with the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Swords is actually, if I'm not mistaken, in the upright. So the 2 of Swords here, Libra energy, is you got to protect your heart. I got to protect myself. I don't see how she blindfolded me ever going back to giving to you the way that I used to. I don't even see it. I got to guard my heart at all costs. And I'm going to be honest with you. Look at her mouth. I ain't got nothing to say neither. This is look, real talk. Some of y'all don't feel like it ain't nothing to say. Why do I need to go off on you? Why do I need to even pop off on you when you already know what time it is? You know what you did. Don't play with me. You know what you did. I got to protect myself. I got to guard my heart, baby. I don't want to see nor hear nothing that comes from you. That blindfold even covering up her damn ears. I don't need to see or hear nothing. What's done is done, and you said it with your actions, and I'm saying it with mine. Goodbye. We can keep this stalemate. So 6 of Pentacles is Taurus, 6 of Swords, Aquarius, 2 of Swords, Libra. Yeah, the sun is here. In reverse, Leo. Ain't nothing that needs to be said. The sun is illuminating. Ain't nothing but unhappiness when I look at you. When I see they going back and they're having fond memories, but what you remember is you disrespected me. You took my love for granted. It was one-sided. Oh, baby, I hurt behind this. You threw me into a spiritual awakening. All I see is unhappiness when I think about you. And I need to protect myself. Because I'll be damned I'll let you hurt me again. Thank you, Sage G, for the $5. Super chat. May God bless you tenfold, sweet pea. I appreciate that. What's up, Pipeline Dreams? Welcome to the channel. What's up, Pete? How you doing? I know that's right. She said sometimes saying nothing says everything. That is so true. That is so true. What's up, Evangelina Garez? Is that how you say it? Garza? Evangelina Garza. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. And Jessica Sweet and Uriah Chambers. I think I got y'all. Welcome to the channel, everybody. So yeah, this is somebody who wants to try it. But see, the sun is illuminating a lot of unhappiness. The sun is illuminating you need to protect yourself. The sun is illuminating that this person need to go head on and get out of this reminiscing thing, because the truth is the truth is the truth. When you had my love, you didn't want it. When I was loving you down and being vulnerable and looking out for you because I cared for you, you spit in my face. You put 10 swords in my back. You left me out in the cold. Technically, every time you put a sword in my back, that was you leaving me in the cold, not caring a damn about me. Why the hell do I need to talk to you? What's up, BJ Transportation Operation? Enrico King. So this is what I'm getting here. It's like, baby, ain't nothing left to talk about. We didn't talk to child. What's done is who said it? What's done is done. Thank you, BJ Transportation. What's done is done. Ain't nothing left to say. Go somewhere and kick rocks. Kick rocks. What's up, JP the guy? How you doing, baby? So somebody need to go ahead on, baby. They need to go ahead on. Now, Temperance is out here. Somebody wants to balance things out with you, Sagittarius energy. Somebody wants to, what you gonna see, collective. Pisces here with the moon. The moon is in reverse. Somebody now wants to come in and balance stuff out. Told you they want to talk. What does it gonna take for us to alchemize and get this thing back on right? Somebody misses you. Don't you? Somebody miss you. Capricorn devil. But see, that what you see is that this is somebody who has addictive behaviors. They got a sex problem. You like options. You like to get high, get drunk. You like to lay up. You got a problem. This is what you think. This person got toxic behaviors because they like so many options. Okay, well, since you like so many options, Capricorn here with the devil, that's how you see it. You see this person as the devil. Go head on now. This is what I'm seeing. So I'm saying, go head on. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You don't want to give to it. Not none. I don't want to give to a resurrection. I don't want to give to the devil. Get out of my face. It is what it is. Get out my face. I'm not giving to, no, we're not resurrecting. No, I'm not giving you mercy. Why should I give you mercy when I loved you and you took it for granted? Listen, you cannot give somebody the opportunity to slap your face twice, y'all. Somebody showed you who you are, who they are. You gotta believe them. Oh man, I remember how good I had it. Well, damn it, it must not have been too good because you was out here cheating. That's how you feel. What's up, Lotus B? How you doing? And Alicia Lopez, somebody need to get the hell on. I don't like it. 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 Because it's, and Julie, welcome to the channel. Somebody is full of crap. See, they put you in a one-sided situation. This is the Page of Cups in reverse. That's Cancer. That's what you see. I was in an unhappy, one-sided relationship that I thought was two people loving each other. Come to find out, you got 7 other options. You was out here sexing down and getting high and drinking with. Get out of my face with this damn lies. Remember, they expecting you to come with the this might hurt. Bite their head off. You damn right. And look at the bottom of the deck. See? You ain't fighting to be with this person. See, they weren't fighting to be with you either. When they was after them third parties, they walked away from some of y'all to go be with third parties. Now you want to say you sorry, but you walked away from me. Get the hell up out my face. Hell no. 6 of Wands. No, you don't even want to hear it. You don't even want to hear it. Leo with the 6 of Wands. 8 of Cups is Pisces. And the 5 of Swords is Aquarius. Okay? So this person now wants to come back and say they sorry, but they walked away from some of y'all. They didn't even fight for the connection. They didn't even protect the connection. They didn't fight for you. They didn't fight to be with you. They wouldn't be with that. They wasn't worried about you. They wanted to be up here being up under everybody else. Toxic. Up here being lustful. Getting their cardinal desires. Ooh, I want to try this. Ooh, yeah, let's open up Pandora's box. I'll try that too. Have you ever had this? Why, no, I haven't. I think I'm going to try the other me. Who knows? I might like it. This is what they was on. What's up with Tia Jack? And now they want to come back and tell me, I love your smile. I miss you. What's up, Daisy Needs? Now they want to talk about that. I love your smile. I want to be with you. I want to be all up in your energy, child. Hell to the now. Oh, look at here. Look at here. We got the 9 of Cups. You're somebody's personal wish fulfillment. Their personal wish fulfillment is to balance things out. Okay? Why? Why do they want to do it? This is the grill key. 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. This is why. They want to test you. You're single, independent, sexy, don't need nobody. You're not codependent. You're out here doing the damn thing. You're getting bread. Remember, it's you and God, baby, because you done went through some sort of spiritual awakening. And now this person wants to come and attach you for your wealth. While you're like, nah, baby. Remember, devil, you want to be single. Hierophant in reverse. Taurus energy. You wanted to be single. 9 of Pentacles is Virgo. 9 of Cups. Pisces. Okay? So this is somebody, and we got double 9s. This look like an ending to me. It's time to close the cycle, baby, on what your wish fulfillment is. Because, see, don't come at me telling me your wish fulfillment is to attach to me. Because I remember you want to be single on that devil energy. Don't play with me. Don't play with me coming back telling us, oh, nah, baby. You know, my personal wish fulfillment is for us to get back together. And, you know, because I'm looking like, I see a collector going, then why was you out here running these streets like you were single with all these damn options being lustful? See, I see somebody who I think they've been avoiding you because they don't want to get talked to sideways. Because, see, you ready. The truth is, remember that Queen of Swords, she ready. Come on. I'm about to hit you all upside your head with facts. Truth. Why are we broken up? Why don't I talk to you? Look at what you did and get out of my face. See, the truth is, remember, you was out here with third parties, hiding folks behind my back. This is why I don't give to the situation, because you didn't. They wasn't giving to you. So how you going to get to them? What's up, Lathasa? See, you're hitting somebody with the facts. The fact is, see, they released you. Remember, you released me when you didn't want to give to the relationship. This is a relationship. Hierophant is a partnership, marriage, all that. They stopped giving. Why didn't we get to the altar? Why am I not right by your side right now? Because you released me with the 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Taurus. They let you go. Why? Because they wanted them damn third parties. You wanted 7 cups. So keep your happy ass over there with them damn options. Why are you even bothering me? Remember, why you want to dig it up now? 4 of Swords. Let's talk about it. Why you want to dig up what you left in a one-sided situation? See, you loved them. You got me out here treating my love, which I thought I adored you, but you treat me like this was all infatuation, like it was all in my head. Here's your Cups is like barely, not like, this is an infatuation. And then they didn't even show up. So it's like you in this shit by yourself, like you imagine it. It was all a dream. Child, please. Somebody need to go ahead on. Welcome, Edwin Poole. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Lathasa White, did I get you, sweet pea? Welcome. You said don't get my blood pressure up, Miss Patty. I feel this energy because I feel somebody get ready to be like, doot, 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 doot. Get your ass up out my face. Go somewhere. You did this. You did this. All I see is from you. You showed up. Did you not show up as the Queen of Cups? That's what they was remember. I remember the way you used to love me. Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the lovers. They are remembering you used to love them down. You would have did anything for them. And how did they repay you? Cheating on you, disrespecting you. And now they want to bring their happy ass back and say, I remember how you used to love me. I do too. And I remember how it felt when it was not returned. Thank you. I remember exactly how it felt for it not to be returned. That's what I'm seeing. Collective is saying, nope, I remember. Get out my face. I remember. I remember. Because when you really love somebody, you'll go out of your way to be there for them. And I felt that. The vulnerability and being for them. And they can literally be themselves. Do you know what it's like to be able to be completely vulnerable with somebody? And you're being vulnerable. Because see, both of them was naked on the lovers. So you being vulnerable, they're being vulnerable. And they take advantage of that. What's up, QB? Out here talking to third parties about stuff you didn't told them. Child, please. I ain't feeling it. We got the 4 of Pentacles. I told you it was Capricorn. 4 of Swords is Libra. So we got the 5 of Cups, Scorpio, Death, Scorpio. We got double Scorpio, 6 of Wands, Leo, King of Pentacles, Taurus, and the King of Pentacles is in reverse, as well as the 6 of Wands, Star, Aquarius, also in reverse. Let's talk about it. Only thing that's upright is Death. There it is at the bottom of the deck, Gemini. This person, look at here. This person wants a new beginning. They want the divine partnership because they believe that things would turn out better for them. Remember, I said it's something about your energy. I told y'all that at the beginning of the reading. I said something about your energy. They remember it brought a lot of joy. A lot of love. There was a lot of loyalty. You're in the 9 of Pentacles. My life was better, but ever since you left, somebody is unstable financially. There's some instability in the area of finance. They might not even be working. And now they want to come in and transform the relationship. They want to make a change because they believe with you, they'll have good luck. Things for them will actually be better. Somebody wants to birth, y'all coming together. This is also somebody who wants to have sex with you. They think that having sex will somehow turn things around in their favor. Ace of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag with the Wheel of Fortune, which is Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. And then the Lovers, Gemini, and the Queen of Wands, Leo. Okay, now let's get back to it. So we got the 5 of Cups here in reverse. This is somebody whose personal wish fulfillment is like, okay, I effed up with collective. I want to restore your faith. The 5 of Cups is all about getting over that bridge of troubled waters and trying to restore your faith. You don't want to hear it. You killing it on arrival. Absolutely hell to the no. Death. It's over, baby. Ain't nothing. You can't restore my faith. It is over. How you going to restore my faith? Was you trying to restore my faith when you put all the people over me? Look at this. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. See how the crowd, she's above the crowd. But when you flip it, the crowd is over her. Was you trying to restore my faith when you had me out here with third party and putting everybody above me? Oh, no, you wasn't. Your selfish ass, King of Pentacles in reverse, wasn't giving me no type of stability in this relationship. Remember, you let me go. And once I seen how many people, because some of them had multiple options. They was out here being community, dang-a-lang-a vagina, street meeting up the whole neighborhood. What's up, Daphne Rowe? So now that you done put the whole neighborhood above me, now you want to come over here with a star in reverse. Baby, don't be digging up no hopeless situation, because, baby, I realized that the number of people that you had over me, this relationship was doomed from the get-go. It's over. That was 7 cups. Now we got 6 of wands. There's a lot of people over you. All these people above you that they was putting above you. Because remember, you're in a one-sided situation. So, thank you, Spirit. My husband used to always tell me, people need 100%. And how you get your 100% is going to be different. Everybody needs affection. You need love. You need this. You need that. And so you're going to go figure out how to get your 100%. You're going to end up 100%. Some people will leave 80% and go find 20. The 80-20 rule. You out here doing 80% of everything that they could adore. But that 20%, ooh, I just got to get it somewhere else. So they go looking for it. And so you trade your 80 for a 20. Now you unhappy because you can't be vulnerable. Ain't nobody looking out for you. Ain't nobody doing all that stuff that you used to do for them. And now they want to come bring their happy ass back. Get out my face with this mess. I'm not about to be the one to do it. Welcome, Linda and Daphne Rowe. I see y'all. Somebody's fried. They are all the way fried. You hear me? All the way fried. You wanted 100%. You needed to feel full. And they weren't even giving you the other 20. Your person, you was out here doing all of it. You was in a relationship by yourself. The Page of Cups was in reverse. They didn't give you no emotion. And you out here as the Queen of Pentacles, loving them down, holding them down like they a baby. Remember, they like the way you was holding them on the, look. Where's that? Spirit. Where is it? Holding them. See, look at that. Embracing them. And even if this is my masculine, look at that. Embrace how she holding the pentacle. Oh, it's all close, sitting all in a damn lap. That was vulnerability. Somebody was close to you. And you cared so much about them. And the disrespect was so real, so loud, so in your face. You can't miss it. They killed it. So they created this hopeless situation with their selfishness by releasing you, putting other people above you, and now you're talking about you want to build it up. Y'all, you need to go head on. Welcome, Love Healer Energy. And Renelle, how you doing? There you go, head on. Don't come over here lying now. Don't come over here lying now. Then you go sit down. King of Cups is in the upright. Page of Wands. See? They miss you. This is why they want to restore your faith so bad. King of Cups. Told you could be vulnerable. You could be vulnerable with a King of Cups. This is a perfect husband. This is somebody you could talk to, man. You restore people's faith. You give great advice. All that. This is somebody who may also want to come in and love bomb you with their King of Cups. They want to come back in and love bomb you. But see, you're like, child, this will never... Page of Wands. Never, ever get off the ground again. Aries energy, King of Cups is Cancer. Hangman is in reverse. See, you have seen the light. And now that the light has come on, baby, what do they say? Once the truth comes to the light, you cannot deny what you now see. The light is on. Hangman is in reverse. Baby, you had me and you put how many people over me? You was community street me. I see now I have to protect myself. 9 of Wands. I got to maintain my boundaries. Sagittarius. I got to protect my peace of mind from you. I got to protect myself. Because see, you out here, you don't have no boundaries. You so selfish. Ain't nothing about this relationship stable with this person. This is somebody who gives it out to whomever. And you like, baby, I can't even do it. Welcome, Eljador. I can't do it. I can't do it. Now this person, even though you saying you can't do it, then I tell you somebody getting ready to try you. Taurus energy with the Knight of Pentacles, somebody is getting ready to come in and try. Remember I said they're going to take their chance. I know collective going to tear me a new booty hole, but I'm going to go over here and try to see if I can get them to come around anyway. And some of y'all been waiting, itching. And I don't mean itching like an STD itching, but like just like, you know what I'm saying, like very anxious to be like, yeah, come on. You done gave me so much time to think about it. Come on. Child, some of y'all have been waiting to pop off. Come on. I'm ready to hit you with all this truth. You want to try to come back after all the shit you done put me through? Come on. I bet you're going to regret coming over here talking to me. You might want to stop. What's up, Tyrone Price? You might want us back up, baby. Because you walking over. But when I said you're going to be limping back, that heart space, you're going to feel about this small by the time they get done chewing you up. Because you can't, like, you remember in the past, but see, the way that they remember the past, it's going to hurt your feelings. You know how sometimes y'all, you royally messed up and ain't nothing you could do to really fix it. That's where this is. Somebody has messed up so freaking bad. There ain't no fixing it. Ain't no fixing it. You can't fix this. All they gonna have to do is take this butt whooping and walk on. Welcome, Vontigo Smith. Take this butt whooping. Put your tail between your legs and walk off. Told you somebody coming in with a love bomb. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody getting ready to pour down. They gonna try to kill you with kindness. Look at this, to calm you down. Somebody gonna try to come in and kill you with kindness, baby. Rain down on me. Let your love just shower down. Just rain. Somebody gonna rain it down, baby. They think that they gonna kill you with kindness. Okay, you say stuff ain't gonna get off the ground. I'm coming out the gate all the way to the left. I'm bringing flowers. I'm bringing gifts. I'm cooking meals. I wouldn't eat nothing from this person nor drink nothing. Just FYI. Listen, some of y'all be dealing with some real witches and warlocks out here. And now that I know what I know, child, it's so many people that's into witchcraft. It is unreal. Ain't no way hell I be eating or drinking nothing from this person. I'll be even afraid to take gifts from some of these people because some people be attaching spells to items. Hell no. Hey, I bought you this. You can take that. Be then sprinkle some damn powder or some stuff on these something. I just don't trust it, baby. They be speaking over stuff. I don't trust it. Don't trust it. Shoot, they was talking about Michael B. Jordan being a high-ranking warlock the other day. That's how he got where he is. They was like, yeah, he the one to call. I was watching something they was saying. I was like, what? Ain't no way. Okay. No. No. Tasha ain't trusting it at all. Not happening. Let's talk about it. So this is somebody who, they want to kill you with kindness. And they believe that this is what will get you to change. I know what to do. Somebody gonna come in. They're gonna try to come in completely different. Queen of Wands is transformation. Somebody gonna try to come in completely transformed from what you remember them as and believe that it will reverse the tower. So we got Leo and Scorpio. If I come in completely different, if I come in like a boss, you ain't got nothing but to take this offer, baby. I'm gonna lead the charge. Somebody trying to come in strategic. Emperor energy, Aries. They trying to be, I don't need you to do nothing. Basically, sit back and watch me. Somebody wants you to watch that they are completely different. They're going to come in, whining, dining, taking the lead, providing, being completely different than what you think they are. And they believe that if they kill you with kindness, it will somehow reverse the tower and y'all going to be cool. Y'all gonna be cool. Woo! This is what they think. See? I know what to do to get out this prison, baby. I'm about to rain down love. Look at this. 8 of Swords in reverse. Gemini. Somebody believe they know what to do to get free. I know what to do. Baby, I got all the tools necessary. Here we go with this. They know what to do to get you to come around. I know what to do to break you down, baby. I'm going to have you eating out my hands. This is what they think. They going to have you eating out their hands. I'm telling you. Mental prison, child, you going to be ready to bite my head off. And boy, when I put this love on you, you ain't going to even see it happening. Because you ain't good. They don't believe they coming at you the way. See, you do them as a player or a playette. And when they come back, they going to be acting like they on that grown man, grown woman stuff. I'm all the way grown man, grown woman. I know I'm different now. This is how they feel. Welcome, Brandon. This is how they feel. They about to be different. With Gemini, with the Magician here. 8 of Swords, I told you, is also Gemini. And then we got little lovers. See, I told you, somebody feel like they have all the tools necessary to get the divine partnership back. If I transform, I can get you back. This is how they feel. Woo! Somebody, woo! Child, somebody said they want this divine partnership. Do you see this? Emperor with the Empress? Oh, baby, you my match. And I'm coming back to get my baby. Okay. There goes my baby. Ooh, girl, look at you. Somebody coming back to get their baby, honey. They ain't playing. I might say, I want the divine partnership. I got you, Empress. And if your person is the woman here in divine feminine, you the masculine, baby, they come to get this emperor. Somebody feel like they coming. And you like hell, fool is in reverse. No, you ain't. Collective like, no, you ain't. Fool in reverse. Aries energy. No, you ain't. Ain't gonna be no new start. Cause see, that would mean that you would have to get me to step into the unknown, but I cannot unsee what I now know. You'll lie to my face. You'll gaslight me. You'll cheat behind my back. And even though the 7 of Swords is out here, that's somebody doing stuff behind your back. Get out my face. No, ain't gonna be no new start. Emperor or Empress. Ain't gonna be no new start. Ain't gonna be no divine partnership because you can't convince me to come back. But somebody feels like I'm gonna apologize. They're gonna try their best to come in with the 5 of Swords and apologize to you. Here with the 5 of Swords, which is Aquarius. We got the 9 of Swords. Somebody feels like they are stressed now. Don't get me wrong. They are stressed about trying to win you back at all costs. They want to apologize, but they feel like by all means necessary, even if it stresses them out, they got to win you back. But the part that stresses them out is because, see, they had all them options. They put you, they know they struck the match. They had all these options fighting over their dangling vagina. And this is why y'all are out here fighting like this. So they can try to apologize, but they know this is the part that really stresses them the most. It's trying to get you to see them differently. But like a criminal mastermind, they feel like they can do it. They feel like they can do it. Well, come on, baby. Let's see what you can do then. Because I'm telling you, I see somebody getting cussed out in the classiest way. And if you ain't cussing them out, I see people walking away and just like, I'm not even accepting it. Not even accepting it. See? 10 of Pentacles. Because see, they want to get free, but you like, there's no stability here. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. You don't see love in a place where there's no stability. Because see, the relationship can't be stable if it don't have the right foundation. See, I'm not looking at the 10 of Pentacles like money. I'm looking at it as like earth energy, stability, energy. There is no foundation for this to be firm. No. Absolutely not. We can't got no stable foundation. No, baby. No. No. See? Ain't no stability. So the relationship, let me cover her world. It's got to be over. So we got the 10 of Pentacles, which is Virgo, the world, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Yeah, the relationship got to be over. We got to be over. It's done. The relationship is done. And you manifested it being done. I've been called to peace as far as I'm concerned. That's how I feel. Somebody been called to peace. Yeah, you've been called to peace by the divine. This person manifested it when they put you in an unstable environment. Now this person, yeah, see, you went right back to being your sweet self. You went right back to being your sweet self. But see, this person collective, they not giving up, because this is somebody who remembers the way you loved them. Somebody knows that they used to be the object of your affection. When you saw you saw them. Somebody believes they are the yin to your yang. See, she's holding water, and it does look like she's looking down at herself. But see, you might have self-love, but somebody believes that when you saw you saw me. I am your divine partner, baby. You can't get away from me. I am the opposite of you, but we go together. I'm the yin to your yang. Where you going? All right. Then you know they be looking at y'all going, where you going, big head? You ain't going nowhere. You talking all that, but you ain't going nowhere. See, they coming back to apologize. I know what I'm saying. Somebody said they come back to apologize. You not going nowhere. 7 of Swords is in reverse. So we got Pisces here with the Queen of Cups. 7 of Swords is Aquarius. Okay? You're not going nowhere. That's what they say. You ain't going nowhere. Where do you think you going? You ain't going nowhere. I'm your opposite, baby. It is what it is. See? They said they're going to come back and say they sorry. Baby, ain't nobody trying to juggle you. I'm here to make you stable financially and emotionally. So where you going? All right. What's up, Maya love? Brandon said, I've been gone. Unhand me. I heard you yesterday, Brandon, told me you going to roll up the window while they talking. What's up, Georgia Hughes and Special 9750? How you doing? Oh my God. What's up, Juanita? How you doing? No, that's not Juanita. What's your name? Janita? Janita. How you doing, baby? Janita. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. Mojo Music. Hey. What's up, baby? This person is fried. I'm telling you, somebody come back to win. You back, honey. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. They said you are their divine partner. They're coming to get you. So where you think you going? You ain't going nowhere. They got you collective. They said hey, it is what it is. Y'all gonna be together. That's what they say. You said apologies not accepted. I'm sorry. I was looking at it, baby. This is my first time seeing it. It was a little small on my phone. Even though I got a bigger phone, boy, I tell you, I still can't see nothing. Page of Swords here into the upright. Now we had the Two of Pentacles, which is Capricorn. So here it is. Now we got the Page of Swords, Gemini. Somebody come back to talk to you, honey. They've been watching you too. Somebody been watching you. They've been watching you. Watching your every move. Have y'all been feeling like somebody been watching you? Somebody been watching you. But they do want to talk. The person has been watching you. And interesting, we got the Three of Swords. They want to talk to you about this third party situation. And how it, yeah. They want to talk. They want to talk, and they have been watching you. This is somebody who now sees that they have broken your heart. And they may even feel like they broke their own heart breaking yours because it led to an ending. It ended up, the world is here. So it's like y'all close out the cycle. The cycle is over. And this has made them weak because they remember the way you loved them. Somebody feel like they can't go on without you. What's up, Mandy Boo? Thank you. That's so cute. The little bee. Look at that little bumblebee. He huge. I love it. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Special. I love that. That is so cute. You know what? I dressed up as a bumblebee one year. That was my costume. I was a bee. And I'm allergic to bees, but I was a bumblebee, honey. You couldn't tell me nothing with my black and yellow. Built like a queen bee with this rump shaking. What's up, Adolph? Hey, baby. What's up, Latia J? Oh my God. Thank you, baby. That was real cute. But yeah, so this is somebody who now feels weak because I told you they missed the way you love them. They missed the vulnerability that they had when they were with you. This is what's prompting them to change. Is that this person could be themselves with you. They could be completely exposed with you. And because of that, now somebody feels like they get weak in the knees when they think about you. It's like, I don't have that with nobody else. I don't have that vulnerability with anybody else. I've got to come back and get with collective because that's their plan. I can't. My plan is to come back and say I'm sorry. My plan is to get my yin to my yang. You are my divine partner. You are the divine feminine to my divine masculine, or you my divine masculine to my divine feminine. Somebody wants you. I don't give a damn if you same sex. Somebody wants you. The plan is to come back on bended knee, begging, pleading, I'm sorry, and they ain't taking no for an answer because the King of Swords is in reverse. Libra energy, somebody coming back, and Aries with the Two of Wands. Somebody's like, hey man, I like a criminal mastermind. I must. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I must win you back. They want you back. What's up, Melissa Howe? They gotta have you back. So where you going, collective? Where the hell you think you going? You better come on. Where you think you going? Where you think you going? See, they coming back to apologize. I'm sorry. I'm coming back to talk to you. They're going to talk to you about how they gave so little and how it led to third party. They got to talk about how we got here. They want to talk to you about it. I'm already expecting you to cuss me out. And I'm already ready to talk to you about how I was sexually impulsive. Ooh. How I had weak boundaries because I was sexually impulsive with the community. I wanted to try it all. The devil was offering it to all of these sexual, delectable, lustful delights. And I just had to take them all. I just couldn't choose just one. They want to talk to you about how they just was in love with the delectables of the devil and how it led to endings. Ace of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Knight of Wands is Sagittarius, Page of Pentacles, Virgo. So now somebody wants to talk to you about how all of their sexual things led to y'all having a permanent ending. They're going to talk. They're going to bring it all up. How they was out here just doing whatever the hell they wanted to. King of Swords, I was doing what I wanted to. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't fight for the connection because I was too busy doing what I wanted to do. Doing what I wanted to do. I didn't fight for you. I didn't fight to be with you. They gonna do it. They gonna talk about it. So while you popping out, they gonna be like, yep, I did do that. Yep, and I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all be careful. I just got a glimpse of somebody looking at you, child. It's something about the way they look at you. You know how like sometimes people can look at you a certain kind of way. I don't know if somebody, puppies do it, babies do it. And this person, it's a way that they're going to look at you. It's not the same as like a puppy or a baby. It's something about it. It's almost like they undressing you with their child. Watch your person. Some of y'all people, I don't know why I'm getting slick, baby. Slicker like an oil salesman. It's the way they look at you. Like they desire you. And I can't get it. Like, it's a look. Oh, Spirit showed me this look. I don't even know if I can do the look. Let me see. Can I do this look? I don't even know if I can do it. It's like you can't be mad at me. You could be popping out and they looking at you like, It's a look, baby. I can't even do the damn look. The way Spirit just did me, it made me uncomfortable. It made me uncomfortable as hell. I don't want the look. Go ahead and put your eyes back in your head. Walk around my eyes closed so I ain't gotta see this damn look. What's up, up, Professor Book? I ain't lying. Like somebody want to look at you like they about to eat you alive or something, child. I can't do it. What's up, Sun Scorpio? And Melissa Howell, I cannot. Somebody is fried, child. What's up, Carolyn Woods? How you doing, baby? And Glenda Johnson. Did I miss anybody else? I think I'm all caught up. But yeah, I don't like this look. I just spirit flashed in my eyes. I was like, oh, Lord. Hey, Lee. Oh my God, I ain't lying. I don't want that look, child. No, it made me feel very uncomfortable. You say you gonna look at her stuff like it's swine. You gotta imagine something you don't want to see. I ain't lying, because this person, the way they was looking, I don't like that. So we got the 7 of Wands, Leo energy, Knight of Wands with Sagittarius. So this is somebody, like I said, they're going to admit the truth that their sexually impulsiveness is what led to the ending. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. 7 of Wands, like I said, is Leo. So, yeah, I put you in competition, and I'm sorry. I had you in competition with others. I cheated on you. I did all of this. So did. I'm the reason for the chaos and the conflict. Somebody will tell that, okay, so they feel like the way to change it is to just come right out and admit to all of your demands. I didn't give to you. See, somebody feel like the way to your heart is to just tell the truth. Don't lie. Own your ish. Somebody wants to take full accountability. Coming out, if I want to bounce the scale, that I got to come out with whatever secrets I was hiding behind this pink curtain. I got to hit you with nothing but straight truth if I want to bounce things out. So I'm going to tell the truth. Yep, I was cheating on you. I had all kinds of people behind your back. I was doing all kinds of stuff. I did it. They going to tell you, Justice, Libra, they did it. 5 of Wands, Leo, Chariot. They believe that if they tell you the truth and they take accountability for being sexually impulsive with the community, and they literally see how that big old sun, even though this is a Chariot, you see that big old sun, and I illuminate what I have done. See that magic wand? I can transform this whole situation, move forward, and balance things out with you and have success with you, because I'm going to admit it. I'm going to take full accountability for being street meat. I was out here. I was wild. They feel like that's the way to be. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. We got the 2 of Wands with the 9 of Swords. Hold on. Let me see. What's the next card out? There is one. This one person is going to have one thing that stresses them out. One little thing. What's up, JP Powen Jr.? Now, here as it is. Okay. Their plan will stress them out if you do not accept their offer. That's the only way this person feels like they will be stressed, is if they bare their soul, try everything. And I'm telling you, somebody gonna like try to seduce you, love you, talk to you, wine and dine you, come completely different. And if you don't accept it, that is what will stress them out with the Knight of Cups, which is Scorpio, 9 of Swords, Gemini. That's the only way that they feel like they will be stressed out, because they're trying to make a plan to move forward with you and have you in their life again. And if you don't accept it, after all of this right here, they're going to be stressed. Welcome, Jamie. And Caroline, welcome. So here it is. See, this is somebody who is already feel burdened for walking away. They feel burdened. This has been weighing heavy on them about how they put you in competition with others and how it created all this conflict. They feel like they've been carrying this around for a long time. This is why, about how they walked away from you. This is why they like, hey man, if I want to fix it, I got to tell the truth that I was irresponsible. King of Wands, Leo, 8 of Cups, Pisces, 10 of Wands, Sagittarius. Somebody feels like they have to come back. They walked away from you. And they're going to talk to you about how leaving you was very irresponsible. That was the wrong move, was leaving you. But now I have been waiting on divine timing. And it has stressed me out waiting on divine timing. They've been stressed, waiting on the right moment to come talk to you. Because without you giving to them, life just ain't been working. They didn't know that you was like the missing piece to the puzzle. You're the missing piece. This is why stuff ain't been working for them. See, they cannot get to the wheel of fortune because you're the missing piece. Some of y'all were supposed to be in divine partnerships that were supposed to lead to financial wealth for the other partner. Like y'all were supposed to be a power couple. Y'all weren't supposed to just be no ordinary couples. Some of y'all were destined for the 10 of Pentacles together. But when your person cheated, the divine said, you still want your 10 of Pentacles? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to take you to the 9 and then I'm going to take you to the 10. Without them. The divine is not going to hold back your blessing just because your soulmate dropped the assignment. So he going to give it to you. Because some of y'all decided, okay, well, I'll do it. So you doing the work of the divine feminine and masculine out here. And some of y'all have bossed up, right? What's up, what's your name? La Dee Da. You side-eyeing her. What's up, Crystal Pearl? Some of y'all are like, this is somebody who feels like this is why they got to come back, though. Things for them are not working when it comes to luck, and they want to birth something new because somebody's tired of being unstable. There it is. They're tired of being unstable. If they want to birth good luck, they got to come back to you. They cannot they can't do it without you. You're the missing piece. But see, the reason why it works for you is because you're the one who didn't cheat. You're the one who went through the spiritual awakening. You're the one who ascended. You're the one working with the divine. That's what the 9 of Pentacles is all about. You out here, you're not just single, sexy, and successful. You're out here with the divine, literally working on yourself. I don't know where I would put it. These cards sticking to me. So you out here with the divine. There it is. See that bird? That's you and the divine. The divine give you, and that's a hawk. So like a hawk has great eyesight, right? So the divine is sharpening you up. Now you don't need nobody. And now this person, but this stuff ain't working for them in the area of finance. But it's because that's their karma for leaving the divine partnership. So they feel like the only way to get things back on track is to reattach themselves to you. Because see, the divine said, okay, your person, y'all had a soul contract. They broke it. Broke your heart. So the divine said, okay, they broke the soul contract. Do you still want these 9 pentacles, these 10 pentacles? Yep. Okay, well, I'm going to work with you. So instead of you working with this person, while you may look single, a lot of y'all have worked with your divine light teams, the divine himself, and your light team, your angels, your ancestors, whatever you work with, and you went ahead on and you got to your pentacles. Your savings is looking better. Your money is growing. And now this person wants to come back because they can't take it. So they feel like they can't birth anything but instability unless they come back to you. They're going to keep birthing instability. So this is why they're so desperate to get back in your good graces. What's up, Razzie? Because they don't want to be broke. Now they realize what they sacrificed chasing third party. You sacrifice legacy wealth. This is why they so desperate to win you over. And just come out and tell the truth. I done messed up. You think? I done messed up. You think? Absolutely you done messed up. Because they watching you. Can you imagine you can't get to your 10 of Pentacles without your person? And the divine is over here just giving it to them. And you sit back going, I'm with third parties and I can't get my money together. You having all the lust you want, but you can't get your finances together. Because that's how the divine hit. When he hit karma, he always hit their pockets. That'd be one of the first areas. Your pockets get hit, then your relationships could be effed up. You be arguing and fighting with these karmics. They can't take it. They can't take it. All right, y'all. This is called the Eclipse Oracle. Since you didn't eclipse this person right on up out your life. Ooh, y'all done eclipse this energy right up out your life. Y'all, please double tap. Let's get these likes up. It's about 50 of y'all need to double tap, please, and thank you. So it's about 180 of us. All right, y'all. I can't wait to see what the Divine gonna say. I can't wait. Now I see why they so stressed. They got to get back in your good graces. Because they feel like if they can get you to forgive them, then the Divine gotta forgive them, right? We reestablished this soul tie. My luck gotta change, right? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Hello, Amanda. Holy Spirit, what you got? All right, so first thing out we got is meditation, information, beginnings, which leads to transformation. This is exactly the steps some of y'all took. A lot of y'all was started off with conflict, right? This is how you started. You started off with the energy at the bottom of the deck. It started off with conflict. How? There was a disagreement, some sort of tug of war, a dispute, tension, differing viewpoints. The differing viewpoint is you saw your person as your end all be all, your 10 of cups, the one you wanted to be stable with, the one you want to have it all with, right? And the tug of war and the tension came from, but they weren't focused on what you were focused on, a stable relationship, trying to be in this divine masculine, feminine, I want the 10 of pentacles. Like you wanted it all. This person didn't want it. And there was that tug of war. See the difference? There was that push-pull. Now, after going through the conflict, you had to go into meditation. Hence, y'all, a lot of y'all went into hermit mode. See how he almost looks like a hermit inside of it? It's a Buddha. So you went into meditation. And when you got still and you went within, some of y'all got to praying and being more mindful and going into contemplation. And when you got silence, this is when you was able to see things very clearly. This says information. Now, this is her looking through a crystal and then it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Once you sit down and get still, it's like information just start coming. The divine starts opening your eyes up and you start learning and analyzing and taking a closer look at situations between you and your person. This is how a lot of y'all found out some of the details. It's because when you got still, the divine started to scrutinize and give you information. This stuff between the two of y'all just ain't right. Some here ain't right. And you need to look further into this. You need to take a closer look. Like you know how it's like sometimes you just think back and like the divine has something and then you like, damn, it look like a red flag. And then you think about it and you think about it and then it's like, oh, wait a minute. And what I tell y'all, whenever you get still, that's when you recognize patterns. And that's when you're able to see stuff. And you be like, hold up. They been cheating. They been doing XYZ. And that's how it always starts. And that's how you ended up going through your transformation. Just like that. So watching them getting still, brought up information, the Most High, and then he was like, put some of y'all in a chrysalis so you could emerge a butterfly. So now you about to have new beginnings. It's like you went through a whole rebirth. You changed. You went through some sort of transformation, and now it's time for you to transcend past this person, and they don't get to go with you. What's up, Sonya Williams? So y'all are getting ready to transcend past this person. Thank you, baby, for the sunshine, Sonya. I appreciate you. Thank you. So this is what's transcending some of y'all. It's like you going way past this person. Way past this person. All this comes from information. So it's like your intuition sharpened and the way you see things sharpened. And I ain't gonna lie, somebody don't like it. Because now they're in anguish. Oh, who balled up in a little ball like this over you, collective? Somebody out here now, they in deep emotional pain and sorrow, grief, heartache. They're going through a lot of despair, distress, and torment. Why? Because now they realize who they was used to be vulnerable with. You know, some things, y'all, you don't miss till it's gone. And some things you can't replicate with nobody else. See, a divine partnership is what God puts together, right? And when God puts something together, that means you're supposed to be equally yoked. And if you're supposed to be equally yoked, that means that what God put together, let no man separate. But if you separate, you got free will. Now you are in anguish because you ain't going to find that type of vulnerability with nobody else. Because that was touched by the divine. So while this person may not have liked everything about you, they might be like, damn, sex over here with this karmic is fire. There's certain vulnerabilities you ain't going to get with that damn karmic or any other karmic. There's certain things you just ain't going to get. So the devil can offer you this and that, but your soul ain't going to be fulfilled because it ain't came from the divine. So it's like you forever chasing something and never feeling quite right. And this is what it said. See, with you, this person could be naked. They could be vulnerable. It wasn't about, that's a different type of intimacy. And they kept saying it. They missed that. They missed the being able to expose themselves. It wasn't about them being perfect. It wasn't about you got to look a certain way. You got to have a certain amount of money with me. I accept you, mind, body, and soul, exactly as you are. You're not going to find that with just anybody else. That has to come from what God put together. And they can go out here and try to duplicate another you all day. Ain't going to steal. It's going to like being forever thirsty. And don't nothing quench your thirst. It is what it is. What's up, Ethan Woody? See, now this person's sad because they said it. It's like the relationship was so fleeting. It's like they blinked and it was over. They didn't know what they had till it was gone. And then it was like, damn, I don't even feel like I had that much time with you. So you know what's so crazy, y'all? Some of y'all in these divine partnerships, some of y'all had the opportunity to be, like forever being thirsty. Yeah, parched, Brandon. But what I was going to say is, you know, some of y'all actually ended up under the same roof as your person. And they didn't value the time they had with you because they was running around with third parties, cheating on you and stuff. Disappearing for days or weeks at a time. Ooh, a light just fell down. So they didn't know what they had till it was gone. And when they look back, they realized how quick the relationship was over because they were never really in the relationship. You were. You kept saying, you my soulmate, baby. No, I ain't. I don't even see it. I can't see me. Nope. Some of y'all was like, you my twin. Nope. I don't see it. Nope. I can't. Yeah, you keep saying that, but nope. Because see, they were looking for a soulmate to be something, I guess what, where it was sexually compatible. Somebody think like them, act like them. And that's not what a soulmate is. That's not what a twin flame is. It's not for you to be with somebody who thinks like you and y'all sexually compatible like that. That's not what it is. Because this is supposed to be on a soul level. Remember that vulnerability? I'm the yin to your yang. Ain't nobody going to make you feel at home like you, because I'm the other half of you, boo. So imagine if you was missing the other half of you. Baby, can't nothing quench your thirst but that person. Why you think they want to get back in your good graces so bad? Y'all are come from the, if twin flames are supposed to come from the same, like the same star. And ain't nothing gonna fit that but you, boo. And so this is why they so upset. Because it was like, damn, the relationship is over already. But see, they played with it. And God was like, but I put y'all under the same roof, some of y'all. Some of y'all was like under the same roof for a little bit. I put you close with this person. And you played with it. And I had this person be there for you and treat you. Some of y'all was treating this person like your divine partner. Like, damn it, we gonna be together. and they never showed up. And God was sitting back watching. Okay. All right. I see. Oh, you made them cry? Like touching my eyeball. Okay. Since you don't appreciate it, I'm going to take this little earth angel, this little sweetheart, this little kind soul of a man or woman who would make the perfect husband or wife for you in ways that you can't even see. And I'm going to keep that. Goodbye. Some of y'all going to move on to new partnerships and imagine no matter who you with, it never feels quite right. I know what I'm talking about. Somebody can't take it. Oh, I know they want to scratch their eyes out for playing. Now you over here trying to look, guilt. Did I just say somebody want to scratch? Ah! The guilt is eating them alive. Because it's like, imagine never feeling like you could be happy. 100%. Always wondering what could have been. What if I would have acted right? What if I would have showed up? Child, somebody is in so much regret, remorse. It says culpability, the feeling of culpability. I guess it's just heavy guilt. Now they see it with illumination. Now they see all the damn, they drowning in guilt. I had all this time and I played with the little time I had with them. And some of y'all, you think I'm playing. I have said it in other readings. Some of y'all will never breathe the same air again because God ain't going to allow it. So while some of them thinking they making plans, baby, you'll never get close to me to breathe the same air as me, let alone have a conversation. It really going to be just like that. Ain't that it, Ronell said? That's on them. That's on them. Because see, there's a certain tribe with your soulmate. Your twin flame, a real twin flame. It's like a kindred connection. And it's supposed to be. Because that's the other half of you. Ding, ding, ding. Y'all supposed to be one. Y'all are the yin, yin, yang. You are the elements of the same damn star. Of course, it's a kindred connection where it's a friendship like no other. Linkage, bonds, or on a higher level of consciousness. It's a certain type of energy match that will resonate at the same frequency that will provide unconditional love with compassion. You ain't gonna get this from nobody else. They might get, other people might love them, but they ain't gonna love them like you love them. Ain't gonna ever be the same. It will never be the same. And now this person is in a lot of resentment because they did not surrender to the connection. Now they in resentment. Ain't that it? What's up? Let's ask D. Now it says this person has reoccurring feelings of hostility and bitterness with fear and disappointment over a perceived injustice. The injustice is that what they did to themselves. From their past, their inability to stop thinking and re-experiencing strong emotions, they are annoyed at being forced to accept something that they don't like. Their inability to forgive themselves, move forward, and they wish that they would have just surrendered, accepted, and let go and stop trying to, resist the partnership. Now they wish that they could have it. Oh, well. Now they want to talk with messages. Now they want all this communication. Some of them, they want to reach out to you on a spiritual level, but see, they cause all this conflict. They caused it. They did this. Who you mad at? Y'all know that's my favorite thing. Who you mad at? You can't be mad at nobody but yourself. If you out here playing with somebody's time and energy like this, see, now with movement, it's too late. See how they look like stuff is moving fast? Things are getting ready to speed up, baby. It says, get ready for a fast-paced change. There's about to be a surge of energy. Somebody is now laser focused on their intention, i.e. collective, you laser focused. And it's like spirit is aligning all of your resources towards a goal. Some of y'all are getting ready to move quickly to pursue better and the best opportunities available to you. And this person is mad because now it's like, oh my God. So it's like you just get ready, phew, go right on past them. Go right on past them. Now look, whispers. People are talking because there are some people that interfered. There was a lot of interference, internal and external, a lot of chatter. People, lots of thoughts, rumors, and gossip, a lot of meddling. There were some people who didn't want to see y'all together. Some of y'all had, we had readings where it was somebody's mama, aunties, other karmic soulmates, some karmic twin flames that tried to break up the divine twin flame connection. They let a lot of other people meddle, stick their nose in y'all's business, running behind the karmic. I'm going to be over here with them. It just feels better. Okay, we'll be over there. They just like me. No, they're not. Not in ways that, they do. So, y'all got, sex with your karmic is always great. It's always great, but it's not, but it's on a soul level, it's not healthy for you. It's not. This is why most of the time God will have the karmic mirror bad behaviors back to you that you need to let go of. Because look, now they realize, what I just say? All the glitters is not gold. Didn't I just say something about the sex? All the glitters is not gold. Sex, just because the sex is good, baby, don't mean that this is where you're supposed to be. So some of them was lying. Because you was out here looking at the external appearances. I think I look better with them. Okay. You were used to the environment. They're more like me. Because so you was looking at the outward mask, which was based on all vanity and ego. I like sex with them better. I like this person's personality better. I like this, whatever it was. But a lot of it was revolved around sexual compatibility, which was the person's problem. Sex is what led them astray. And they went beyond just the karmic. They was out here sleeping with the community. They was out here having rendezvous. This says rendezvous. This is like a red light special. See, that's a bed, honey. Somebody was out here meeting, dating, romancing, chasing, pursuing, all kinds of alluring attractions, being with seduction. Excuse me. Seduction. That's what they was chasing. While the rest of y'all, collective, were going through a spiritual awakening. So y'all, they are here chasing rendezvous while you're over here processing and awakening to your higher self due to the pain that they caused you. So it was like you sat down with spirit, your higher self, and the spirit within you, i.e. the divine, and he awakened something beyond the confines of your ego. And a lot of y'all ended up on the beginning of a path of a journey into a spiritual path that led to soul fulfillment. And notice the fire. The fire, you went through some pain, baby, and it purified you. And now you're on the way to your soul's fulfillment. God took you past your ego and awakened something that now this person can't even imagine the type of stuff God shares with you. Some of y'all have superseded them on a spiritual level. And now everybody just sit back talking. But honey, let them talk. Now this person might be sad because you mistrust them. There's a lot of suspicions due to their misgivings. You have a lot of apprehension. You're skeptical. You know what I'm saying? Now they may doubt themselves. See, they mistrusted you. That's why they chose somebody else. But look at what it led to. Divine timing. It says patience. Everything happens right when it's supposed to. All that patience led to a tower. It all came crumbling down. It's like feeling a sudden jarring of changes. It shook up everything, crumbled. shaky foundations that were built on illusions and false assumptions came crumbling down. See, this person had a false assumption about a lot of y'all. You can't be my soulmate because I don't even think like you. I don't act like you. I don't move like you. See, if they're real manipulative, God put them with somebody real manipulative. If they are playboy or playette, God put some of them with players and they got played. So, like some of the stuff they did to you, they went through with the karma. You know, the universe will do that because they're going to get somebody who mirrors them. They want to be with somebody just like them. So God put them with somebody who was literally just like them. And then it was like, so that foundation was built on illusions and false assumptions. So then it came crumbling down. But when things crumble, it's for the growth of your soul's involvement. Now this person wants to come back and attach to you. Now they want attachment. Look at this. I'm going to want to hold on to somebody's looks for dear life. Now they want to hold on to you. Now they feel like they got a dependence on you, a codependency. I need you. I want to bind myself to you. But see, this person was constantly placing the needs of others above you. And some of y'all was putting this person's needs above yourself. Now this person wants to get a firm grip on their thoughts in the situation because now they want personal growth. They want stability. They want spiritual awakening. Well, honey, get ready because you got to go down this long, long, long path. That's a turtle. And it says longevity. This is a slow and steady thing. And you got to go the distance. You got to pace yourself through this. You got to have stability, strength, and courage. You got to stay the course. Just like the collective did. If you want to resolve and move forward, you may not get your person back. But if you want to change, it's baby, change don't happen overnight. You have to really somebody gonna have to really put in the work. And that's what they don't know. Because at this point, coming back to you is not an option. That says no trespassing boundaries. They have hit their limit when it comes to you. They mistreated some of y'all so bad, God is not going to allow this person back in your space. So while they fantasize about talking to you, for some of y'all, they're not going to ever talk to you. And it's going to throw some of them into the dark night of the soul because you're not going to find somebody that you could be this type of vulnerable with, where you could bear it out. I'm telling you, somebody's going to feel empty. It's a separation from the divine. This is a spiritual depression somebody can go through. And why do you feel, see, you are close to the divine, but the divine put you with your divine partner for a reason. But they didn't see it. They didn't see it. Now you want to run and try to get on the divine path with your soulmate or your divine twin flame, but the decision is final due to your trickery. And this is why they got all this damn anxiety, because now this is them out here, that looks like a chameleon. And so it's like somebody was in the shadows trying to go undetected, trying to veil and camouflage their secretive illusions and sneaky behavior. Now it says, now you want to come and get on the divine path, the path of your soul's journey and purpose. The one where you were previously selected lessons for your soul's growth in your lifetime. Now you want to go be with your soulmate because you see they elevating towards stability and 10 pentacles. But see, the decision has been made. The divine has reached determination, a firm stand of decisive action. You altered your path. And now you up here mad with anxiety. Do y'all see this picture? Look like her head just look crazy. You can't hardly see her face. Look like she driving her damn so crazy. Now it says somebody's going through excessive, persistent worry and fear, restlessness over the self-actualization. See how that look like a mirror? That's water. Because now you see yourself. Now you see what you done did. Now you see it. Now you got to see your true self. where your true potential could have been embodied. Somebody messed up. It is what it is. Look at that. It's 222 over here. Look at that. It'd be nice if y'all could get us over 200 babies. This was a good one. What's up, Jay? What's up, Yasmin? How you doing? Yasmin Mitchell. How you doing? Empress T. Somebody is sad. What's up, Ronell Stevens? This is somebody who is just like, they sad, baby. They sad. What's up, Pamela Lee and Lee Miranda? They sad because they chose wrong, baby. Now they got to sit here and they got to just deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it. Julie Milton, how you doing, baby? Tasha, what's up, baby? How are you? It's the sad. Mandy Boo, hey, girl. Yeah, somebody said they sad. I mean, but who you mad at? They did it to themselves. Who are you mad at? See, all that self-actualization, like, damn, I was running behind my karmic because the sex was like some ooh-wee, and you did, and listening to gossip, and listening to all these other people, and they didn't talk you about your damn blessing. That's what they don't like. You done lost your blessing because you done lost your person. And now you see it, and they'll get all the blessings without you, and it's like, dang, I really want to. Thank you, boo. Now it's like, dang, I really want to get over here to my person. What's up, Abundant Beauty? Now they want to come and try to join you because you held the line and stayed the course. And now you getting blessing for it. Getting higher elevations of consciousness, money going up. All areas of your life should be growing right now, collective. And you ain't got no karmics. Some of y'all ain't got no karmic energies around you. So you got peace. And you highly protected, and they over here going through hell and fire. And some of them can't get a damn job. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Cars breaking down. Can't get shit right. Whole life just look like it's turning to shit. When they could have been over here with sugar. What's up, Addie? It is what it is. People do. Look, they did it to themselves. Twin flame up here trying to be your damn Judas. Are you serious? Woo! Let's start. We got number 48, baby. Sky Dancers. You know, it's time to surrender. Some things you just got to surrender to. When you done effed up, you just got to just accept it. Sometimes this is what this person needs to do. They just need to surrender. That looks like a dragonfly. Stop fighting the feeling, baby, and just do the hard work. You gotta have to go back, sit with the divine, and do the work. There ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Ain't no shortcuts. You can't run back to collective and hope to go through some sort of transformation like it's gonna elevate you 10 steps ahead because y'all did the work and they didn't. See, some of y'all's people were fallen angels. That's what it says, fallen angel. They fell into spiritual narcolepsy. Listening to gossip, listening to people who didn't want to see them happy, chasing behind karmic energies, and now you didn't fail from grace. It says overflow. Now somebody is overwhelmed over your plenty. You over here and about to be in blessings and overflow. Look at this. That castle got water coming out of every orifice. Woo! And 43 breaks down to a 700. You got good luck. Somebody is going to be mad about your overflow. Overwhelmed by all of your plenty. You can't be mad at nobody about yourself. Who they mad at? It just be like that sometimes. I guess people don't realize, they don't be realizing what they had to is gone. Cause see, you're over here. What I just say? Didn't I say going through spiritual elevation? Look at you out here going through spiritual elevation with stars in the sky. You have limitless possibilities. The sky's the limit, baby. It's like God said, you can have whatever you like. What you want to do next, bro? What you want to do next? You have whatever you like. You want to learn more? You want to elevate spiritually? What do you want to do? You want a little bit more money in your pocket? You know you got to work for it. What do you want to do? You want your divine partner? You want to know love? Where you want to go? Because see, God loves obedience. And when you obey, what is it? Love is obedience. So when you show God that you're going to listen and that you stay the path and you hold the line, what won't he do to make sure you're happy? What's up, Carolyn? So somebody is mad because you, like I said, you are over here getting it. See? It says galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. You transformed, boo. Number 24, you went through the divine matrix. This was hard. But boy, you pushed past. And look, this is like something emerging. And it's like you went through some sort of transformation. And he's even releasing. I don't know if you can see, there's smoke coming from this crown. So it's almost like you release things that no longer served you. And you've changed. And now it has led to all kinds of blessings. Because look at here. 2, beloved. You are God's beloved. You went through radical acceptance. You had to accept yourself, love yourself, and know that you are enough. You are enough. Radical acceptance that I'm enough, even if it's just me and God. I'm enough. You just because you don't see my value don't mean God don't. And so this is really hurting somebody because guess what? Now you have went through your balance. See that 2 up there? Now you are balanced. Some of y'all could be a life path 33. Look at this. Now somebody looks at you like you're a muse. It says joyful muse. Now you inspiring somebody to want to change. I see you, Carolyn Fincher. How you doing? And what's up, Sierra? So here it is. Now you are somebody's divine inspiration. And they're looking at you like a muse because, damn, you're out here authentic. You love yourself. You did the work. You held the line. And it's like, damn, that could have been me. Sure could have. Sure could have. Because see, it says lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Baby, look at that. Some of y'all went through some things. This almost reminds me of the rising of the phoenix for some reason. Do you see how, look at this. Look at that sun. Look at the arms stretched up in the victory. I did it! You did it! You unlock some ancestral wisdom. Some of y'all have healed ancestral patterns. You now know the lay of the land, baby. You got over the mountain. That's the trial and tribulation. And you came out on top. Can't be mad at you, baby. Because you did the work. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. You did the work. What's up, Norma Jones? And somebody else is mad, but baby, you can't let them rain on your parade because you did the damn work. You did the work. Now it's time to gather around with the power of the community. It's time for some of y'all to meet your soul tribe. And this is a soul tribe over here. Some of y'all are part of many soul tribes, but you know, it is what it is. But the soul tribe is people who are like you, people who have had some of the same experiences as you, people who will uplift you and speak life into you. It says, gather round, baby. All of those these look like fairies. All of y'all who are enlightened, come. Turn on your lights, baby, and let us all shine in unison. Turn your light on. We're going to be out here. Look, we're going to go out here and we're going to make them mad, baby. Shine our light. Just light irritating all kinds of demons. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Because listen, with the magician's sword, you are the master manifester. And now you have confidence in your magic. And I listen, some of y'all do really get down with the 55 and move, but what your magic is your light, your essence. You now know who you are. You now have all the tools necessary. You were able to realize that all you had was all you needed. It was in you all along. And all you needed was a divine to show you the truth. The sword is the truth. And you listen, and the sword, when you look at the truth will purify. See how it's up here? It looks like fire and light. Now you see things differently. Now you have confidence because now you know that you are that man or woman. You have victory and success over every trial and tribulation. Because you held the line. Some of y'all went through some hard things. You had to fight, baby. You had to fight. And this is why you're getting this new beginning. That's the number 37. 37 breaks down to a 10, which breaks down to a 1. You get a brand new beginning. I'm so proud. What's up, the Burns family? Thank you, boo. I straightened it. I was thinking about getting my curls back, but my curls be, child, they be everywhere. Them curls was so big. When I curl, boy, my curls be, oh, I be pinning them. Them curls be everywhere. I thought about curling again, but I don't know. What's up, Beverly? How you doing? Well, it says somebody else is out here drifting. Now that it's like that, now they got to just, drift along and take life as it comes. 14, maybe, y'all are drifting. Some of y'all are drifting, but it looks like your person just got to take life as it comes and hope for balance. Yeah, I think this is your password. This just got to take life as it comes, child. What's coming? Most of them don't want what's coming because it's a lot of headache. What's your name, Little Bit Wings? How you doing, boo? See, watchers, transpersonal. Woo! Some of y'all have transcended. And look, with watchers, this looks like y'all have been watched over by guardians. Wow, these look like ancient ancestors, angels, the divine. Transpersonal. Y'all went through some sort of transformation and it was personal, but you were definitely being watched over through the whole thing. Welcome, John. How you doing, baby? So y'all have been out here. Y'all went through it. Y'all went through it. See? With deep diver, you dived into the task. You went through the change, baby. You listen, what am I hearing? You got to purify yourself with the lake of Minnetonka. No, you did. You had to dive deep. You had to get, child, that dark night of soul wasn't no joke, baby. You had to dive deep. But in doing that, you faced yourself. And one of the tasks was you had to maintain your mental stability. Some of y'all had to build wealth. Some of y'all had to rebuild wealth. You had to learn how to love yourself. It was a lot that y'all had to dive into, grow spiritually, draw closer to the divine, turn your light on, shine your light, speak, and not let this person or the situations or some of y'all was being attacked by witches and warlocks and keep getting up and keep going. No matter what was being thrown at you. You dove into the task and you got deep with it. And the divine was watching the whole time. Watching how you was handling it. Everything that was being thrown at you. And God was so proud of you. It says with wood wives, because it says you adapted. No matter what was being thrown at you, you had adaptability. And look at you. You just kept shining anyway. No matter what, I'm going to let this little light of mine shine. No matter what they throw at me. You didn't let your light dim. And I am so proud of you, collective. It's about to make me cry. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of this collective. I'm so very, very, very proud. Oh, that's so sweet, spirit. That's so cute. That's so cute. No matter what, your light just continued to shine no matter what they threw at you. Let's do one more and then we do top, bottom, middle. Spirit says, See, with Willow of the Wisp, some of y'all realize that your treasures were hidden in the shadows. In other words, your treasures were hidden behind pain. When you came out on the other side of pain, you came out of darkness, baby, you gained some treasures you can't buy nowhere. You can't get this just anywhere, baby. This is that transformation, transmutation given to you by the divine, baby. These types of treasures, you can't just get these anywhere. You had to go through the shadows to get this. You had to walk through the fire to get this, baby. With Willow of the Wisp, number 62. This comes straight from the Divine. You picked up some hidden treasures. Congratulations. At the bottom of the deck, one of your treasures, it says, is many masks. You removed all the masks and you got down to your authentic self. And boy, look at how brightly you shine when you stand in your true form. You so bright, baby. I could damn near can't see your whole. Look at you. Look at you. When you decide to take off the mask and step into your power and be your true self. All the way authentic. I love it. At the top, it says lost compass, getting back to integrity. Now, your person, they lost their way. But with lost compass, they can get back to integrity, but you got to follow the light. You got to step into the light. You got to see yourself. Same thing you did. You got to take off the mask and start facing the truth. Who are you? Why are you here? What does the divine have for you? You gotta do it, because that's where the healing is. So the person who lost themselves, you need to get back to integrity. Okay, if you want to change. What's up, Clifford Cox? How you doing? Now, in order for you to get back to integrity, we've had this before, you got to be like the eye of a needle. Now, some of y'all know the parable Jesus gave of the eye of a needle. He said it is easier for, what did he say, a sinner to, what is it, something about, did he say something about a sinner going through the eye of a needle than a rich man to get into the heavens? Something like that, because the love of money is the root of all evil. Not money. The love of money. Money is not the root of all evil. The love of money. And he says something like that. But he says, eye of the needle. Now, to go through the eye of a needle, y'all know, threading the eye of a needle takes some time to do it by hand, especially depending on how big the needle is. So that means you got to move with intentionality. You got to steady your hand, and you got to have focus. So in order for this person to change, they got to start making intentional actions by steadying themselves and really doing the damn work. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. You got to do the damn work. And you got to be intentional with it. Because your intentions mean something. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime, like, people can give gifts, but it's the intention behind it. Are you giving me this because you want something from me? Or are you giving this to me because you truly love me? Intentions mean something. Mean something to the divine. So if this person wants to change, they got to go through the intentionality. They gotta make choices, intentional choices and actions. What's up, Arizona Love? Now, hopefully they'll get there one of these days. But for the rest of y'all, it says closing the door. It's time for you to close the door, baby, and step into the light, because you have completed your task. Congratulations. You're done. You finished. Some of y'all have finished whatever lesson this is. You're done. You ain't ever got to go back. So it's like you went through the dark. Remember we talked about that shadow, the treasures that were in the shadows. See all this darkness and you see all this light. You did it. Now you can step out of that and you ain't got to go back. Congratulations. What's up? How you doing? I see you. So Scorpio, thank you for the hearts. Listen, that's it. That's all. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, and the Holy Spirit. If you are just now coming into the room, y'all, please double tap so we can at least get the likes up over 200. Thank you, everybody. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team. Thank you to JP, to God, for being an awesome moderator. I hope this reading made you laugh. I hope you felt a range of emotions. Some of y'all may have gotten angry. You may have talked ish. You may have given confirmation. But in the end, ain't nothing even to argue about. Ain't nothing to really even be mad about. You did the damn work. They chose what they chose. You chose what you chose. It is what it is. It's time for you to go live your best life. And hopefully one day, when they're ready to do the work, they'll find their best life too. Wish them well and keep it pushing. That's it. That's all. If you need a personal reading, I am the light tarot at gmail.com. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, you know, when I upload, and hype up this video because this was a good one, y'all. So the more people that hype like certain videos like this one, if you really enjoyed this one, please hype it up when it fully uploads. Thank you all so much for joining me. Please have a good night, good evening, or good afternoon in your part of the world. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. Okay, and please, y'all, Google your corresponding time. I see you, Arizona, time out. You missed it. Well, baby, this is what notifications are for. What's up, Sierra? I love y'all. Hello, Mandy Boo. I see y'all tomorrow. Bye, baby.